Good evening and happy Friday or Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. What am I talking about? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Slowpoke316 here. Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing one final async race. Today is going to be Invrosia, I should say. It is currently 9:13 p.m. Eastern Time. There we are. I was like, wait, where's my strength? All right, looks like we did click and we are ready to go as of 9:13 p.m. Eastern Time. So, Invrosia is going to be inverted world state so start from the dark world, go into light world. We have an Ambrosia setting, which is there's no guaranteed item on boss. We start off with the sword and the big keys all have been shuffled with the exception of the Ganon's Tower big key. So, we are pretty much ready to go. We just have to click a button. I just want to do one last check. Make sure everything's working like it should. We are good to go. We just have to get our countdown timer and we are off to the races. This is race number 5, our 5th and final one for the Link to the Past randomizer 2023 qualifier season. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Alright, we'll start off at the Dark Chapel, which is the exact opposite of how I usually start. I usually start at Link's house. However, we're going to basically beeline to get some bombs here soon. But first, alright. Skullwoods is 5, 6. Or I'm sorry, the other one. Red. Pod is a pendant. Pendant thieves. And ice is 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, there's our map information. So we may not have to take care of Skullwoods, Pod, or Thieves Town. The Ice Pellets and Turtle Rock are going to be our 5, 6 crystals. Everything else is definitely doable. Definitely has to be done. All right, $20. We are not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. Go on. There's a bunch of other random things that we're going to have to talk about later, but we'll do that later. Okay. Take care of that hentai tentacle monster. First thing we do want to get is some bombs. We need bombs, and money are super important early on. And of course there's a skull there. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, so important things to note is that first, we are going to take a couple of death warps here, just so we come right back here. Just so we can get a quick refill for bombs. Probably 2 deaths, and then we go take a 3rd death in the middle of the dungeon. Then come back here, get a few more bombs, and then off to the races. Yeah, for Ambrosia, especially Ambrosia for me, it's a slow start. It's a slow burn. Like, it will start off slow, and then start picking up real quick. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, Piece of Heart, that is item number 1. Ow. Come down here. Yeah, one of our 2 items that are in the front area. We're going to hope that there's a small key that we get from over here. Okay, good. We missed the fire stick. Didn't have the key to burn here. We do remember that we do not take a Death Warp. Because Death Warp will do us less good since it will bring us to the since it will take us to an area where it's pretty much no return. Alright, small key. I'm guessing I'm going to get a small key from this chest. If not, we don't worry about it that much. We have one of our 2 items so far. And we do need to remember a few important things. Such as, the big keys are shuffled. There's a big key shuffle. And there's going to be +1. We have to make sure to item count. We have to make sure we are item counting well. I did have 2 practice. I did do 2 practices on stream earlier today. We learned things. We learned how not to do things. Alright, so we're going to see if this is our second item. Or if our item 2 is locked behind. Or if our other item is locked behind the fire rod. Or it could be in the big chest as well. We may not actually be able to get it. Alright, these Gibdos were giving me lots of issue earlier today. There we go. There we go. That's slightly better. Let's continue on. No, we're not going to risk it. Oh, and by the way, we do have our handy-dandy notebook here. Our post-it note of locations to look at. I think we missed that cycle. And we have one item that we cannot... Or 2 items in this dungeon we can't get to. Let's be. So that's it for Skullwoods. That's all we can do. We're going to make our way into... No. I'm going to change my route. We're going straight to Hive Cave and make our way west. See if we can get there. And then we're going to go back to the Dark Chapel and go to Village of Akat. Oh, look! Bombs. 3 bombs. We could use those. Because we're about to use 2 of them. We can try a tree pole. But we're going to hold up. We're trying to get some money. Even if it's $20 for the arrow game. We just want to get some money as we get lamp. Best item in the game. We get the bow. Good item early. Just so what... Oh, we get a single arrow as well. Whoops. Alright, so we have the bow. And lamp. That allows us... As soon as we get light world access, we could... Alright, hearts was that tree pull. Yeah, let's make our way west. This way, thank you. And we save... I guess at this point we have to save and quit from Stumpy. Unless he gives us money. If he gives us money, we can go to the arrow game. If not, we'll go somewhere else. Because yeah, chess game, I have that written down as a possibility. The dig spot, or the dig game is a possibility. Piece of heart we don't care about. Save and quit. Let's go back to the Dark Chapel and make our way west into Village of Outcast. We are still poor as hell. We did not get a single rupee so far. We kind of need 30 for the chess game and 80 for the dig game. And at this point, a Power Glove gives us Aga access. Which would be fine, except we have no Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl, or if we have Aga access, it could be a case where we kind of have to do a bunch of bunny walking, which I don't like to do. Because you're kind of just being... because we kill Aga. There's a lot of fast enemies on them. There's going to be a lot of fast enemies in the overworld. Alright, there's our 20 bucks. We have to make sure we keep 20. If we get 30 in these next 2 checks, aka Thieves Town and Brewery, then we go make sure to take out the chess game. If not, we just bypass it for now and go down to the shooting gallery. Alright, we get small key. Does not count as an item. Maps, compasses, and small keys do not count as items. What does, if we get a big key, it does count as part of the item pool. And for this dungeon, we are going to only get... There are 4 items available before we get to the boss. 5 if you include the boss. We are guaranteed nothing. We're guaranteed these 4 checks, and that's it. We are about to take another Death Warp. Assuming we don't get Mirror, which would be great. Mirror in this mode is awesome. Just like any other time. Just like any other time, getting the Mirror is good. Alright, we get the Power Glove. That gives us that gives us Aga. Some bombs. Alright, Thieves Town ×3. We have a couple more things to check out here. Unfortunately, Aga is in play. I'm going to write down that super... Technically, I think we can get to super money, but it's kind of a rough go to get there. Because we have nothing for those Lionels. We have nothing for the Lionels. Okay, 50-50 Bush came in out strong. And Red Boomerang does not count. That does not count to get past Lionel's. Alright, so we are going to have to abandon chess game for now. We're going to go down. We're going to go to the shooting gallery. We're going to not screw that up. And then. And then. There we go. This is our only money. Again, second curtain, go. Edge of second curtain, go. Good. We'll do this for 3 rounds. I believe after 3 rounds, the pattern changes and your makeshift just hit the second curtain. You're good. Goes away. There we go. Good. 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 We'll do one more just to be on the safe side. We do spend a lot of money early on. If we find the flippers or hammer in the next couple checks, we have east side we can take care of, which will include $110, which we need to spend on Kiki's delivery service. Good. Or if we just get silvers, we just take care of Lionel's that way. Hammer would also help. Hookshot would be okay. Alright, so 10 minutes in. Alright, meanwhile, I kind of need those arrows. I kind of need the arrows, so we'll just take that and leave. So we're going to go to the chess game, and then we double back and go up the mountain. Shovel. Yeah, without flippers or hammer, we have no access to the right side. And technically boots, if you want to be able to do some cheeky, if you want to kind of be cheeky. And be able to do some water walking. Meanwhile, a single bomb is the stun prize. Better than the single rupee, which I've gotten several times. Alright, but yeah, we have 2 items that are still in Skullwoods, which you have no access to. 3 items in Thieves Town, which we have no access to. Pod we can't touch. We get love. Okay. Up the mountain. We do have access to Spectral Rock Cave, at least. Yeah, we're going to take Gary home, which is in logic. We can get Spectacle Rock, which is in logic. And then it's a trek to find out where the hell my Moon Pearl is. That is the next big item, is the Moon Pearl. Since that will allow us to, not have to, or... Ow. Since Moon Pearl will allow us to, live. Not have to deal with super angry guards in the dark world. Because, yeah, we are going to be SOL if we have to do a bunch of bunny walking in the light world. If we have to bunny walk, we are not in good shape. At all. Alright, cast that there. Yeah, the only things really we can do right now are Aga and potentially Super Bunny and Spec Rock. Plan is we're going to check out these 4 bushes like we usually would to try to get a heart back so we can have full health. Before we go back up the mountain to get to Spec Rock, we're going to get the item we're going to see if we can get the item in Spec Rock. It could be the Moon Pearl, it could be something else. Again, hammer or flippers gives us access to the right side of the Dark World, which would be lovely, so we can get to, Pod, and be able to beat Pendant Pod. Pendant Pod. Blah. Alright, no. Yes. Unfortunately, we don't have a bottle. And we turn into Mega Slowbro. I love how this is our sprite. Alright, but yeah, let's go ahead and knock you down for the Moon Pearl. Okay, then. So, good news. First of all, looks like this is going to be an Agaseed, which is not the greatest, especially with our loadout. All we have are really arrows that will help things along. But we do have as soon as we take care of Aghanim, we have what we need for the light world. We have the Moon Pearl. I think we're going to avoid going to Super Bunny. I didn't mean to fall, but that's alright. We're going to go right back to the mountain. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, especially with only 4 hearts, I don't think we go to Moon Pearl. Or we don't go to Super Bunny. Yeah, we have nothing to take care of the Lynels. They don't get frozen by our Fire Boomerang. We don't have any way to tank them. But yes, it's either Super Bunny or Aga. I think we're going to just go straight to Aga. That's probably the play here, and just open up all the Light World. Which includes a beatable Eastern Palace. We still don't have access to most dungeons, but Eastern Palace is in play. So that's good, at least. Meanwhile... 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, Super Bunny's the only thing that we can technically get to right now. That's not this play. Get a small key. And we do get a health refill once we actually beat this and get to the Light World. Yeah, good. Try to be sneaky. I have no clue how that guard didn't see me, but we're just going to go. We're going to pretend we're John Cena. Grappadoo. Don't hit me. Thank you. All the Brappadoo. Alright, stun you just to get out of the way. Do not worry about that archer right there. Alright, let's get this to the ready. Go. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Super Bunny we're just going to leave behind for now. Alright, 2 shots. We'll just take... Yeah, we'll take those 2 shots. Ooh, magic. It'll be great once we... Please go down. Damn it. You were supposed to go down. You were the chosen one to actually listen to me. Nope, nope, nope. Grab you. Go. We're down to 2 arrows, which doesn't really help things. But yeah, we may just wind up just going straight to Eastern. It is... It's at the... Oh, no, wait, no, 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 no. Big key. It's not beatable. We need the big key. We have 0 big keys right now. That's important. We have to remember... Let me make a note to myself. Alright, so I'm making a note to myself. Big key, +1. I'm sticking it right on my monitor. Or to the side of my monitor. Alright, so yeah, we have a whole... Pretty much the entire world is opening up to us for the entire Light World. We still have no access to anything in the dark on the mountain. Because we need the hook shot to get to do anything. Or the Titan's Mitts. Meanwhile, that's 2 hits. And blue ball number 1. One blue ball. That's hit number 3. Click, 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 click. That's... What is that, 3? I lost count. Wait, is that 1? Is that 2 or 3? Yeah, half paying attention. By the way, this is my this is the 3rd seed I'm playing today. I did have a, like... Okay, I think that was only 2. Yeah, I did kind of have a, what, 4-5 hour break since my last stream. So, that's something. Alright, at this point, we're going to go ahead and do some checks. And we're going to take care of the front of escape. The back of escape, we're also going to write that down. We're going to plan on taking a Death Warp here. We're going to plan on taking a Death Warp to get us back to the Dark Cross, which is in play. It is in logic. We may wind up taking the whole thing through. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on if we get a small key or not. If we get our small key early in the next 2 checks, we go to the back. Alright, so Super Bunny is in play. There's a lot of things I'm not going to write down. I'm going to write down Lumberjack. Because I do have a tendency of forgetting Lumberjack exists. It is in play once we get our boots. So I think we just write it down for now, so we do not forget it. Alright, another piece of hearts. Grab key, go. Alright. Oh, by the way, we should probably click meh. Should probably click meh. Yeah, we're still missing all our big keys. Swamp, we don't care about that big key. Thieves Town, we can get by without. Other than that, that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ice Palace. Ice Palace we can get by without. No, we're going to play it safe. Play that safe. We're taking a Death Warp, but not yet. Nailed it. Nailed it. As we get the map, so we're going to see if we get the big small key in Dark Cross. Alright, so big keys are once again going to be in the general item pool. The only exceptions are going to be the Castle Tower big key, which we just got, is going to always be vanilla. Also, the Gan's Tower big key. Gan's Tower big key is guaranteed to be within Gan's Tower, so there is going to be a guessing game, or there would be, if this was a seed where we can actually do something about that. But no, since this is not a live stream, or I'm live streaming right now, and I'm going to be uploading this video to YouTube once the qualifiers are over, which is going to be this weekend. All right. Just take another Death Warp. It's fine. I don't think it's going to be faster to save and quit, go back to our house, get to the portal that's opened up because we killed Agatu to get back here. I think it may be quicker just to take a Death Warp there. Let's go visit Uncle, who's kind of just been chilling out here dead for like 20 minutes now. I mean, not dead. He's totally fine. That tree pull goes away once you kill Aghanim. By the way, the world state once you kill Aghanim is terrible. A lot of the tree poles just change. Let's see, what else is there? Oh boy, a single rupee. Let's see, guards get faster, more aggressive. Alright, so this has been complete bust so far. Let's make our way over to Kakariko. Or, let's take care of Graveyard Ledge and then we come down to Kakariko. Because Kak is should have a lot of things. We're going to go up to Graveyard. We're going to hop down into... Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why we did not want a bunny walk. Because of these guards right here. They're a lot faster than they should be. As a bunny, we're a lot slower than we should be. And we also need to get arrows somewhere. We should have plenty of arrows eventually. We're going to remember that we can go to Graveyard Ledge. I forgot about this earlier today. But we're going to go to Graveyard Ledge, go into the back of Escape, come out of Sanctuary, and other than going to... You know what? We're going to take this... Never mind. We're going to take this vanilla... I almost forgot. Hey, you know that thing I just said I was going to do? I almost forgot. Alright, as we get... I'll take him. I will take him. Alright, so I think we are just going to check out Lumberjack Ledge, see if we need it. We just need the boots, and then that play is in play. I just want the information. Meanwhile, we did get the map. The small key is still in play. So we're going to get 3 items from these next 4 checks. Or 3 if the big small key's not here. By God, we got Cane. That is required for both Mire and Turtle Rock. So, good pickup there. Kind of need it. Also, that lets Ice Palace be a lot easier. So we can just break that dungeon. It lets us do some shenanigans in Swamp Palace. Which, thank goodness, this is the first seed today I've done where Swamp Palace and Ice Palace weren't pendants. Yeah, the 2 practice seeds I did, Swamp Palace and Ice Palace, were both pendants, and we got jebaited in twice. This time we're actually going to go there. Alright, meanwhile, scratch that off. We're going to do as much work in the light world as we can without taking a save and quit. Continue over. Yeah, we still don't have access to the right side of the world. Or the right side of the dark world. We either need the mirror to get there from this way. Go away. Or we need the hammer or mirror. Or no, hammer or flippers, rather. Or technically boots, I guess, in order to break up some logic. Although I'm, for some reason, terrible with that. Okay. So, as soon as we get boots, we have to remember to come back here. There's a big key there. We probably need that one. Oh, that's right. There's no bird here. He's replaced with this. The bird is replaced with the thief. Alright, I will grab that mail upgrade. And click. We're going to also write down that Zora's in play, because Zora's in play. Yeah, we're going to take this the vanilla way. We're going to make our way into Kakariko now to get all the checks. With the exception of Sick Kid, because we have no bottle. Yeah. Alright, so, and we're not going to start writing items down that we need. Because there's still too many. Because we still will need the hookshot, fire rod, ice rod. We need the entrance for Mire. We need flippers, the hammer. Flippers, hammer. Boots may be required. Let's see. Mirrors definitely needed. And a whole assortment of big keys. Eastern Desert, we definitely need those. Ice Mire, we definitely need that one. Turtle Rock, we definitely need that one. Meanwhile, we get the mushroom. And nothing else so far. Let's mark down mushroom. There we are. Yeah, we're going to try to keep better notes than we did in Game 2 today. We definitely need an entrance medallion to Mire. Turtle Rock, we can get around that requirement by doing mirror shenanigans. But we definitely need the medallion entrance for Mire. As for other big keys, Tower of Hera. If we have boots and hookshot, we can skip that requirement. If I were better, just the hookshot. As we get our first big key for Pod. Alright. We need that big key if it's a pet requirements. Or if there's something on Helmasaur. The first big key we got is for a pendant. Of course it is. And there's a big key for Eastern. And Book. Book, that's right, I forgot. Book is 100% needed. Book is 100% needed. That is a requirement we can't get past for a Desert Palace. Alright, meanwhile we buy some sort of expensive bombs. And Eastern Palace, we can beat it. It's 4 items. We can totally beat that dungeon. Oh, fuck me. We just derped. We somehow activated a glitch. And we kind of soft-locked ourselves. So today we're gonna. So you know how I joke around like today we'll have terrible bad luck for missing a chicken clip? Alright, yeah. That is absolutely terrible luck. So let's go just take... We're going to abandon race game, the chicken house, tavern. Let's go straight to Eastern. Let's get some checks in. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. So yeah, things you don't want to do in a race. Not like this is a race or anything and we have to be... That's kind of important for making sure we get everything. No, not important at all. Alright, I am going to skip out on Sassy and come back to Sassy. Because it's a lot easier to clear out the dungeon and then go to him at this point. He may have something, but we're just going to skip that, come back to him, and then make some more checks. Probably go down to, like, Minimal Lorm Cave. Alright, chicken. Tavern. Just freeze you. Race. Maybe Moldarm Cave. Ice Rod, Agina, and Dam. And Checkers in play. Yeah, with the big key, the lamp, and bow, this dungeon is 100% completable. Meanwhile, we're going to hope that we get everything, but the next couple checks are going to be items. We want an item in the map chest, the compass chest, and the big chest. We want those to be items and keep the map away from... Keep the map in the circle. The dark circle, rather. Whatever it is. Words. Hard. Not like I've been talking for like the last 10 hours. Alright, Piece of Heart. We do have access to Bombos, so let's write... Oh yeah, K45 and Bombos, so I'll write those down. Yeah, we have a lot of checks that we can do now. Let's see, the mountain, we still can't really do anything there. With the exception of Super Bunny, which means we have to get past the Lionel somehow. Up and over. Good. We don't need that magic. As we get... Doing the Dark Circle. 3 items left in this dungeon. Three checks left. Ta-da. Alright, we will get some arrows when we get back around. Alright, we get the cape. Which is safety. That's how we get past Lionel's. That may be how we get past Lionel's, but it is only 2 checks, and it's kind of a little walk to get there. Kind of a long, annoying walk to get there. But we are going to get cape to the ready, so we can do some shenanigans here. So it's why we can not have to worry about bouncing into the anti-fairies. We're just going to grab the we're just going to cape. NMO be damned. We're getting the cape. Alright, and we are about to get our first actual dungeon at the 35-ish minute mark. Still slow. Still slower than I'd like, but it is better than how practice was going earlier. Meanwhile, that's still not too much we can worry about. Yeah, but just a lot of things that are left on the docket now. Meanwhile, grab you to top off. We'll keep ourselves topped. And yeah, pod, we don't worry about that decision at all until much, much later. It is a pendant, but it is currently inaccessible. Again, in order to get there, we either need the mirror, the hammer, or we need the flippers. Until we get any of those 3 things, we have 0 access to the right side of Dark World. Alright, watch your head. And that gives me information about where I should shoot my arrow, when I can shoot my arrow and everything. Alright, bop, 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 and bop. We go to the lower one. I screwed that up earlier. Things I forget. Things I kind of screwed up while doing 2 practice seeds earlier. Oh. Not quite the cleanest fight, but we do get a Master Sword, which is the minimum sword we need to beat the game. And at 34 minutes in, we get our first crystal. Alright, Super Bunny, we have lunch. We have Lumberjack, which we get as soon as we get the boots for a key. Zora's in play, the Mushroom. Desert Palace, although we can't beat it because we don't have the big key. We have Chicken Hut, Tavern, Race Game. We can check the library. We have Mini Molarm Cave and Ice Rod Cave, which I think we're going to go do now. Gina, Dam. Checkerboard Cave, Cave 45, Bombos. Alright, Piece of Heart. There's some money. Powder. Okay, Magic Bat will come in play once we get the hammer. Now, I don't know if it's quicker to save and quit and go north. Yeah, go back to our house, go north to the portal, and then walk back down. Or maybe save quicker to just go this way. If we had the hammer, we would definitely be doing other things, but we'll just walk for a bit. We'll make our way to Mini Molarm Cave and Ice Rod Cave. Hit you. Yeah, it probably would have been quicker to save and quit and just come back this way. But that's alright. We're doing things. Yeah, we'll take care of Mini Molarm Cave. That's 5 checks, plus Ice Rod Cave is another check. And then I think I think we may do a fake flipper, not to get to Zora, but to get back to the village. Yeah, fake flipper to get back to the village may be a thing that we do. Just so we can, because there's another portal on the right side that we kind of usually, we take only for NMG routes. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to get 20 bucks. Piece of Heart. Money. Piece of Heart. And the big key to Turtle Rock. Very much required. Very much required. Actually, wait, can we even get to Turtle Rock right now? I think Turtle Rock is technically we can technically get into that dungeon. So that may be worth a look sooner than later. Because we can pop in, we can go to the front. That is 2 checks we can do. Maybe just 1. Maybe just 1 depending on where the keys are. Because we have no access to the right side. We need a key from the front in order to get into the Chain Chomp room. Yeah. We're going to mark down Turtle Rock times 1. Just so it's on our mind. I'm okay with silvers. I am very much okay with that. I am very much okay with getting silvers. Yeah, we could... You know what? I'm going to change my mind. We're going to go... We're going to fake flipper and go up to Zora's domain. Because we do have Waterfall Cave, which we can get out of logic. And then we can look at the item on the... We can look at the item on the ledge, but can't get it yet. Because I don't know my... And I don't know my, Splash Elite. Alright, turn around as quick as possible so we can swim out, then back in. Let's take care of things. Big Heath. So, Desert Palace is flipper locked. It may be officially boots locked, but we'll see. I think we made a good call to come here. I think after this, we're going to go back to the village, take care of the checks that we missed. And then we're going to make our way down to the Desert Palace. I think that's going to be our play. Meanwhile, we're just going to lightly Toho there. Slightly Toho. Alright, scratch off Zora. Where are you? There you are. Sure. Grab you, and go. Alright, so we go to Dark Chap. No, we don't go here. Because we have no way to access the portal. So we have to, at this point we still have to go from the Aga portal. Do we go back to... Yeah, we go back to Village. We played safe. Get what we missed. And then we just make our way south. K45. Yeah, go south. Access K45. Access the dam. We'll take care of Desert Palace. Yeah, access the dam. Magina, Checkerboard Cave, Desert Palace. Or we ended Nagina, since there's a small chance that the dungeon is going to be technically boots locked. If the small key is on the torch, that means by logic, the dungeon is boots locked. We like to avoid logic as much as possible, but it is a thing we have to keep in mind. Meanwhile, let's go to the tavern, let's take care of Chicken Hut, check out the race game, check out the library. What were we missing? Piece of Hearts. Scratch. Alright. We are not going to pick up any chickens, we're just going to leave them alone. What did we miss out on before? What did we miss out on? We missed out on $20 whole. I can live with that. But we do have the ability to get into Desert Palace and beat that. Oh yeah, let's also get the Bombo Slut tablet. We're also going to get that. It is on my list. I've got a little list. I've got a little list, and may none of them be missed. May none of them be missed. Stay away. Don't touch me. 10 arrows. We did not write that down. We do not bother with that. We're just going to go down here. We're going to check the race game. We may have to come back in here for a vanilla piece of heart. No thank you. No thanks. And we do have a power glove. We do have a fire source. We can beat the back. We can get to the back and all that kind of stuff. So let's take care of that soon. TM. We'll get our second crystal. That'll be lovely. $20 we're not going to worry about. Our major expenditures are gone, except for potentially the super bomb. Yeah, potentially the super bomb we'll need. And potions. Oh, meanwhile, they're sending a whole single rupee. A whole single rupee. Alright, Dam's here. Let's just go ahead and make this check. Alright, and push, and push, and push. Big Key of Thieves Town. Not what we want to see, but it is something, I guess. It is something. It is three items for a pendant. And we have to beat the boss because Ambrosia, there's a guaranteed item on the boss. I'll grab that big key though. Keys, keys, keys. No, you get away. Get away from me. Big key for Hera. Okay. That means we don't have to do shenanigans, which I am terrible at. I am terrible with my Hera. My Hera shenanigans, I will admit. Get the fairy, good. So I think at this point we're going to get Bombos, then Checkerboard, then go into Desert, and then end it with the Gina. We're going to get that Piece of Heart from the Heavens. We could have used those arrows. That's alright. We'll get something soon. Yeah, we'll end with the Gina. And then we may go mountain, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what we get from desert. Alright, mushroom. Race game, scratch you off. Dam, we'll scratch you off. Checker, we scratch you off. Alright, let's see. Big key. We are grabbing that. We are not leaving that behind. Alright, let's switch out some lead, because that one was a little on the loose side. Yeah, we make sure we double back to get that big key, and we make sure we go to Adina after we take care of Lamo. Which shouldn't be an issue. We have silver arrows. Take care of you. Alright, is this dungeon... Wait, I can't say that if it's like, oh, is this dungeon officially boots locked? No, because there's the big chest. Let's just go left side, or right side, just to get these two checks. Just to be on the safe side. So this dungeon is not boots locked. Because we have the small key, and not on the torch, there's no big key to worry about because we already have it, which is flipper lock. Alright, map. And we hope that this is not the compass. Otherwise, we wasted just a little bit of time. Not the worst times lost we'll have. Toot, we get a flute. Alright, so that gives us the shed. And potentially Meyer. Potentially Meyer. Which, since this is a... And I think at this point we do not save and quit from Akina. I think we just walk back up and we get act for our swag deck right away. Bombs, compass is in the big chest, let's go. Desert Palace is going to be done. But yeah, we do have access to Misery Mire. We could potentially beat it depending on what our medallion requirement is. Once we get downstairs, we're fine. Because we're... oh wait, no, we're not fine. We're not fine. We need the big key. We need the big key. We need the big key. That's important. Kind of forgetting the important things of, oh, big keys. Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. But let's see what we get from the boss here. It can be anything. Especially since its dungeon is not boots locked. Boots can be here. I'm not going to say anything else other than that, but boots can be here. Yeah, even if we don't go into Mire, it may just be good to go down there just to flute, get our 2 items from the shed, scout out to see what our entrance is for... See what our entrance is. Or our entrance requirement is there, and then we can fly away anywhere else. Meanwhile, yeah, we're going to hold off. We're definitely going to look for our flippers. We're not going to try to do any shenanigans to get into Ice Palace. Wow, this was a terrible start. This was a terrible fight. That fight didn't happen. That fight did not happen. $50. Alright, so Desert Palace is done, and we have our second crystal. Still have the mushroom to turn in. Super Bunny has 2 items for us. Gina we're about to check, and then we have potentially 1 item in Turtle Rock, 3 items in Thieves Town. Then we have Shed and Mire. I really don't want to go into Shed. I'm sorry, I really don't want to go into Thieves Town. But once again, I think it is going to be faster to just walk. As slow as we are, because we don't have boots, and we are a slowpoke. We are literally a slowpoke. But yeah, a little sloppy Desert Palace fight, Limo fight, but okay. that's not required, I'm not going to complain whatsoever. Especially since we have Turtle Rock to take care of. Oh, and at this point we can start thinking about what we actually need to beat the seed. Let's see. Yeah, let's start thinking about that. That's kind of important that we need to think about. What do we actually need to beat the seed? Let's see. So, Eastern's done. Tower of Hair. We definitely need the hammer. That is 100% required. We definitely need mirror and flippers. Fire Rod and Ice Rod are required. Fire Rod, Ice Rod, write those things down. Hook Shot we definitely need. Let's see. Oh yeah, we still have no access to catfish. we have no actual access to catfish either. Do we want to go into the Dark Worm, or do we want to go into Thieves' Town? Not really. I think we do save and quit from here, though. Let's see. Hook Shot, Fire Rod, Ice Rod. We'll see if we need a medallion. We definitely need the Misery Mire Big Key. Let's see. We may need boots, and we'll see what our entrance requirement is very shortly for Mire. I think we just check that out right away. It's a nice quick check at this point. We don't necessarily need gloves. We spend the $20, get some health, fly down to Mire. Let's see if we can. Let's kill off this Murderdactyl. And we cannot beat this dungeon. Oh, by the way, we can't even get in the dungeon at this point. Because I forgot something important. We don't have a way to get. We can't get past the first room. We either need the hook shot or the boots. But we do have information. All right, let's scratch off Shed and Mire. Let's go check out Super Bunny and potentially get an item or two from the Turtle Rock. Oh, by the way, we have a way to take care of Lionel's now. But at this point, Super Bunny, we do have Super Bunny, the Mushroom, Thieves' Town, and that's pretty much it. Super Bunny, Thieves' Town, and maybe Turtle Rock. Screw you. Screw you. You're cool. So, we were technically able to get this in Logic. We just didn't because we decided to beeline to Aga to get all the other things. What did we skip out on? We skipped out on an arrow refill. Okay. Aga was 100% required. So scratch you off. Yeah, it's either Mushroom or Turtle Rock or Thieves' Town. Oh my. The next check we're going to do is definitely Thieves' Town. If we can't get into Turtle Rock. We are going to be prepared to fly away. As the entrance is... We have double ether. Three checks here versus a out-of-way check to get to place I can't think of. Mushroom. Yeah, getting to the mushroom is kind of going to be annoying. But we do have 3 items. Oh, hi. Hi, Zizak, that was hanging out under the bridge. We are just going to go ahead and just beat this dungeon. There are 3 items here, and 4 items overall that we can get. Lovely. Oh, I just thought of something bad. We can't fully clear this dungeon. We're going to hope that we do not see the compass in the next 2 checks. Because we don't have hammer. We do not have the hammer. Kind of important. Kind of important detail that we kind of just glossed over. You come with me. Kind of an important detail that we kind of just completely glossed over. So, let's see what happens. Yeah, hammer would be a big boon. Just so we can actually do things. Like, get to the right side of the world. Get to another pendant dungeon. Fuck. Well, damn it. So there is going to be an item in the big chest that we cannot get. Unless we get the hammer from Maiden Cell. Go. Yeah, if there's an item, if the hammer's in Maiden Cell, that means we can finish off, we can full clear this dungeon. As of right now, we are going to abandon an item. Because we can't get it. Alright, so the big thing is either A, we get our item from one of these next 2 checks, which are going to be Maiden Cell and Blind, or the item is on Mushroom, or we done messed up. That's progression. That gets us Eastside Death Mountain. So we are going to mark down Thieves Town big chest so we don't forget. We're pretty much going to last location this, or the big chest for Thieves Town. We are going to beat this dungeon just in case this is a pendant dungeon. I'm sorry, a pet seed, or B, if there's an item on Blind. Too many links. Get it, Carl. Oh yeah, apologies to Sorcerer Finch, because I kind of forgot to do the Frentilda voice there. I think he'll forgive me, hopefully. We should probably pay attention so we can Toho this. Not the best Toho, but it doesn't matter. We got the victory over Blind, as we get $100. And we get our pendant that we don't care about. Yay. Okay. So scratch off Thieves Town, scratch off Turtle Rock. We have the Mushroom, and we have Mountain. Let's see, in order to get to the right side, we need to just get Hookshot to the ready. We do have Paradox, we have Spiral, and that's it. Oh yeah, we have Floating Islands. Alright, so at this point, we are still missing the Hammer, Mirror, Flippers, Ice Rod, Ether, the Misery Mire Big Key, and potentially Boots. Kind of a hefty amount there. Hookshot Cave. I am dumb. I forgot Hookshot Cave. Hookshot Cave was a thing we should have checked. That's alright. Let's get these couple checks. And then we'll probably have to save and quit, unless we find Mirror. Mirror would be lovely, so we can get to the Dark World and we can take care of our right side checks. That would be wonderful. And fall. Alright, so we're about to hit the 1 hour mark. We unfortunately only have 2 crystals at this point. Hopefully things speed up super quick. Alright, that doesn't speed anything up, but that is a required item. Oh, and we got Fire Rod. Hammer, Mirror, Flippers, Fire Rod, Ether, the Big Key for Mire, and maybe Boots. We also want to find a tempered sword, but that is not a... Burn the witch! Boots! Alright, so that's King's Tomb and Bonk Rocks. Alright, scratch off boots. Quick tempered. We have 2 more checks that we can do up here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to climb up. We're going to come back down for spiral. Or we're going to make sure we check out the floating islands. We're going to get those. We're going to get floating islands. We're going to come down spiral, save and quit, and make our way around on... Alright, so bombs, we don't care. We do not go to Mimic Cave. We do not have hammer. But yeah, we'll run up through, we'll save and quit, go to the top area, where we are going to get our hookshot cave taken care of, flute away, and then we take care of other things. Let's see. Yeah, hookshot, King's Tomb, and Bonk Rocks are in play right now. Start back at the Dark Mountain. Run along. We're going to start this again, but luckily we have boots this time. Oh, and also let's remember that Desert Palace is locked behind flippers. And also let's remember to click boots, because we got them. We do not hit the portal. We just run. Don't go it. And oh, by the way, with our Super Money Cave giving us nothing at all, that we made a good decision to go to Aga. Aga was required. 4 checks here. What do we get? Double? No double. Take care of you. Arrows. Piece of heart. Bombs. Arrows. At this point, it's either the Mushroom, King's Tomb, or Bonk Rocks. We still have to take this portal. 1 hour in, we're still taking the Aga portal because we have no hammer. I just thought of something. Lumberjack. Lumberjack's in play. It is a big key. It is going to be progression to something. Maybe. It's probably something that we need. But we are just going to go right across the world. We're going to get Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb. No, we're not going to get King's Tomb. Never mind. No. We have... That King's Tomb is hard locked behind the... King's Tomb is hard locked behind the Titan's Mitts. So, never mind. We're going to write that down over here. But we are still going to get Bonk Rocks and Mushroom. We're also going to add... another check to our play here. Mire. Required. There's our last required big key. Technically, we also need the Ice Palace big, but we can deal with that. We can deal with that one. So as soon as we get Ether, we can take care of Mire. All right, and down. You're all jerks. So yeah, Aga was required for both Light World access and to beat the game, unless we want to hover, which we don't know how to do. We cannot hover. Alright, once again, down to Mushroom. Unless I screwed up, Mushroom is the last play that we can do. Yeah, unless we screwed up, Mushroom is the answer. And there's a number of things that it could be. It could be the mirror. Wait, can it? Will the mirror do... Oh yeah, mirror will give us Turtle stuffs. You know what helps? If I actually remember to turn that in. Alright, moment of truth. Did I screw up? Did I screw up, or is this where progression is? I screwed up somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Mushrooms off play. Hookshot. Bonk rocks are done. We have no access to Smith Chain. We have no access to Pod. Swamp Palace we can't get to. Skullwoods, we've done all we could. Ice Palace we can't get to. Mire we can't get in. Turtle Rock we can't get in. What did we forget? What did we forget? Eastern's done. Desert's done. Tower of Terror, no access. We can't get this. Can't do that. We did the dig game. We did chess game. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. What did we screw up? What did we screw up here? What did we screw up? We did all of the escape sequence. We did Sassy. Thieves Town is completely, or is as done as it can be for now. Yeah, we got the 2 items from Desert. Or 2 items from the front of Desert. You know what? We're going to break some logic. We're going to try break logic here, because I screwed up somewhere. I screwed up somewhere. What'd I screw up? What'd I mess up here? Yeah, we went to Stumpy. We did. We screwed up something. Something bad. I was feeling good. I will admit, I was feeling good. Until I ran out of checks. Nope, 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 we don't want to fall in there. We don't want to fall in there. Yeah, we did the center chest. We don't have the big key here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, we're good there. 2, 4, 6, 5, yeah, we're good there. What did we screw up? I'm hoping we have a water walk set up. Yeah, what did we mess up here? What did we mess up? We did take care of Graveyard Ledge. We did take care of Bonk Rocks. We did the back of Escape. We did do that. Fuck. Shit. What did we miss? What did we miss? What did we miss? We did Chess Game. We did Brewery. Smith we have no access to. We can't do the, we have no access to Bat. Dig Spot, okay, we didn't get our shovel. What did we screw up? What did we forget? What did we miss? What did we miss here? What did we miss? What are we forgetting? What did we forget? We took care of Bombos. We took care of Checkerboard. We took care of Agina. We took care of the dam. We took care of Shed. We did the chest in our house, right? Why are we not getting this jump in? Alright. Let's abandon ship for now. Still can't do anything with Ice Palace. We can't get into Swamp. I am a fucking dumbass. We had Flutes. Flute gives us access. Oh, I do not feel good about that. Alright, just shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off. Let's just get through this. I do not feel good about that at all. We can flute to 5. We had Pyramid and Catfish in play. We just had to freak out for no reason. Alright, but that was... Hopefully that's our only goof. Hopefully that is our only goof. And at this point we can take care of everything in this dungeon minus the boss. We may have to do some shenanigans to get around, like some death warps or something. Shit. Alright, so we are in play now. We're back in business. We still have Catfish and Pyramid. Catfish and Pyramid plus pod, whatever we can get in pod. Alright, that's okay. That doesn't actually do anything for us, but we got it. We do have to go to the left side, and we do have to take a death warp. Yeah, I just forgot we can fly here. That's as simple as that. I forgot we could fly here. So we did lose some time. But we'll see how the rest of the seed goes. And I'll also see what my score is once we submit. I may be redoing this race. I may not. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the rest of this race goes. But yeah, I just completely forgot we can fly here. As simple as that. As simple as that, I just forgot. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to come down here. We're going to hit this spike several times. Because spikes do not care what mail you have. They do not care if you have green mail, blue mail, or red. They do 1 heart damage no matter what. And it is quicker to take a death here than go back to the front, than just walk back. Because we also don't have mirror, we don't have hammer. Alright, we're going to burn a key here. We're going to remember that we're going to be down a key. Because there's going to be a key in the basement we're going to skip. Or no, we're going to just go and grab it. Just grab it now so we don't forget. So we're on the path that we need to be. So this way we're on the our right counter. We're in the right state of mind, so we don't skip out later. But yeah, we cannot beat this dungeon right now. We do not have the hammer. Kind of important. All right, let's just shake it off, and this is going to be a key. The chest over there is going to be key for key since we got our 2 non-small keys. We're going to try not getting any health. Boop you and go. Because we are planning on taking a death warp once we're over in the dark maze. We're going to try to take a death warp. Alright. Shake it off. Shake it off, Slowpoke. Shake it off, Slowpoke. Mirror, that's required. That gives us access to... That gives us access to stuff. Dark World. And 3 keys will go this way. So now we can take care of Turtle Rock. No, we can't finish it because we don't have Fire Rod. But that does give us movement options. And that is a required item. We have Map and Compass, so we are going to guarantee 3 items here. We still can't get into Mimic Cave. There's Ether. Okay. That's Ether. I forgot to blow this open. There's Ether. So now we can take care of both Meyer and... Nope. change of tactics. We're not taking care of Catfish Pyramid. We're going straight to Mire. Straight to Mire, take care of that play. Okay. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake off the derp. We did make a huge blunder there. But we're going to be okay. We are just going to play. First, scratch off Mirror, scratch off Ether. Alright, Turtle Rock's in play, Pyramid Fairy's in play, Catfish in play. Mimic we still can't get to. King's Tomb we can't get to. Smith and Lunchbox are accessible. Smith and Lunchbox are acceptable, not Peg Cave though. Because we can do some mirror shenanigans to get to Smith. Alright, you know what would be lovely if we get Fire Rod here? Or Hammer. Fire Rod or Hammer would be absolutely lovely right about now. Alright, but there are 2 items in the front, plus we get an item on Vidi. We are going to take this in a different route. We are going to hook shot to that last chest. Ow. There's our hammer. Okay. So that's item 1. Still looking for one more item before we go downstairs. There's our... Fuck. There's our fuck. Grab you. Let's check the lobby chest. We'll check the 2 on the right side, then come back to the other 2. Alright. Let's go. Small key. Fine. Thank you for going that way. So with Hammer, we now can also get to Pod. We can beat Pod now. We're going to avoid that. We're going to avoid that play like the plague. But we can get back there. Swamp Palace. We just need the flippers now. Then we can full clear that. Mire we can do. Ice Palace. We still don't have a way to get past the first room. We either need the Fire Rod or the Bombos. Another small key. Get handy dandy lamp to the ready. Since we kind of don't have Fire Rod. But yeah, TR is in play. We also, we have nothing to get past the first room of Ice Palace. And kind of important to note that we can't get there logically without flippers. But yeah, the number of items that we needed has drastically gone down the last few seconds. We need flippers and Fire Rod. Yeah, flippers and Fire Rod is our go mode situation right now. At the 117 mark. Let's see what we get. What else gets opened up by Hammer? We have Catfish Pyramid. We can get there easily. Spike Cave's in play. Mimic is in play. Peg Cave is in play. So scratch you. The Thieves Town Big Chest is in play. Alright, so that chest we missed out on before, so we can hookshot straight over there. Guess where our item is? Oops. Whoopsie. We do need to remember to hookshot over here to get our mystery item. Oh, sweet Jeebus. We are flippers from Go mode. We are just flippers from Go mode. So we can get this go... Yeah, we can take care... We're going to take care of Turok next. We just need some flippers. That's all we need. Or all that we need, quote-unquote. A bottle would be nice for safety. Some safety would be great, but that is all we technically need. Is we're flippers from Go. Ice Palace is going to have possibly some safety, and that's it. That way. We just need to find those slippers. And down. Alright. Oh, and we should probably mark down bad is in play as well. No, anything... Not mirror. Mirror is a terrible situation right now. Is a terrible thing right now. Alright, Meyer is down. For 20 bucks. That's only Crystal 3? Oh, and Tower of Hera. Hera's doable. That. Well, let's go up mountain. Let's go up the mountain. What is our route to get... We can do the front with Ether. Or no. We're not going to go straight through the front. We're going to backdoor it here. Going to go in here. Yeah, Ice Palace we are not touching. But Tower of Hera we... Oh, and yeah, we're not going to be on the lookout for big keys at this point. Because the only one that we really care about now is the GT big key, which is going to be in is going to be in the place there. Anyway. Change of plans. We're going to Hera first. Since we have to come back into Turtle Rock, we're going to be going Hera first, just knocking that out, and then running back this way. Yeah, we're going to go Hera first. Then we go we're going to go to the Mimic Cave and take care of those checks, and then hopefully get what we need. We're going to spend as few keys as possible. Alright, map, we don't care. There are 2 items in this dungeon minus the boss. There we go. Did not mean to open that door, but that's all right. There we go. We've totally had worse placement there. But yeah, if we would have had the Titan's Mitts, I would probably do different routing, but here we go. Alright, I see that fireball. There's an item downstairs. Hearts. Unless we get flippers on Moldorm, we may be forced to go. We're not going to risk it. Just go around. Yeah, unless there's flippers on Moldorm, we may have to go. We may just force ourselves to go down to the basement, and then go back to take care of all that we can. Turtle Rock. Eek. Leave me alone, thank you. All right, Hera done. That's our 4th crystal. Alright, Tower of Hera almost pretty much done. Alright, so Catfish Pyramid. Pyramid Bomb is going to be worthless. This entire Smith's Chain, Mimic Cave, Peg Cave, Thieves Town, Big Chest is a possibility. But yeah, we did make a huge blunder with forgetting we can flute. But we are going to hang out here in the basement for just a moment or two. Scratch you off. Alright. So yeah. Catfish, Pyramid, Turtle Rock, Smith, Lunchbox, Spike Cave, Mimic Cave, Peg Cave, Moth, possibly the item under the bridge, we're not sure. The Thieves Town Big Chest. Those are the items we're looking at. Those are our items we're looking for, the potential areas to get our flippers. Oh, and I just realized Desert Palace, Desert Palace Big Key we got blocks nothing, and that was post go mode. That somehow was post go mode. Oh yeah, and Hobo we're not going to go to. We know that Hobo will have maybe safety, but nothing else. Bonk again. Get mirror to the ready. Hop down here. We're going... Oh, no mirrors yet. No mirror yet. Bonk. And double bonk. Bombos. Does not help us. Does not help us at all. Mimic Cave, Scratch. Since we don't need it for Ice Palace, we don't need it for an entrance, I went the wrong way. Flippers, we're in go mode. Alright, we're going to hope that there's a key here. So 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 52 seconds, we are in go mode. All we need to do is beat this dungeon. We need to... Or let's see. Alright, small key there. Good. We're going to see if there's a small key on the laser bridge. We do have to be careful against the Ganon fights. We luckily do have a cape to help us with. We have 0 safety. But yeah, if we get a key here, we're fine. For this dungeon at least. Then we need to go back, take care of Swamp, take care of Ice Palace. And then there's a small key. We're going to just see if we can get a bottle. A single bottle would be great for safety, just for peace of minds. Alright, we need 1 key, we got 2. Okay. Okay. Let's finish off strong. And sadly, this may be one of our faster seeds of this cycle. Even though we had that huge gap of where we just kind of forgot how things worked. We kind of forgot how the flute worked. Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, shoot, change 1, 2, fire head down. Sloppy start, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. And I think we flew to Ice Palace first. Just because that is we stay in the Dark World. Alright, there we are. Turtle Rock done. And Ice Palace, we are just going to go mode. We just blitz through as quick as possible. We'll see how quickly we can Icebreaker. Oh, sweet, Swagnet. Swag. You know what would be great with that swag net? A bottle. A bottle would be wonderful. Just for peace of mind. Because Ganon still, even though we have red mail, Ganon still does a chunk of damage. Let's finish off strong. Finish off strong. Two more dungeons to beat, and then we go to Ganon's Tower. And then we just need to find the big key and not screw up. And not screw up. Grab you. Go. Now I think what we do is we take the... I think we just take the portal here. Or the lift portal here. Wait, don't worry about this. Oh no, we fly to 4, hammer, get into the light world, and then make sure we release the dam first. That is a mistake I made several times earlier of just muscle memory of mirroring before we actually did anything with the dam. Yeah, we're going to flute to 4 and then do some shenanigans there. Alright, wait and go. Alright. Nope. Nope. Yep, first try. First try. Alright. So yeah, the big thing that we kind of screwed up on... Or actually, we don't need that key. We're just gonna go. We will get this chest, and we will get the double freeze ore. Because again, we kind of want a bottle. We want that bottle, I'm not going to lie. We're going to see if we can sneak out one of our 4. There are 4 somewhere in the world. Somehow we have come up with 0. Oh, and by the way, we're doing this out of logic. Because in order to beat the seed, in order to beat this in logic, we technically need the big key. This is one of those forget about logic. Like we forget about Dre. So I don't even know where we're supposed to go logically. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to beat these next couple of dungeons as quick as possible. We may be looking at around 145. Give or take. We should have switched. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get in the corner. Two down. 3 down. $20. Ice Pal is done. We have access to the Pyramid Berry, but we do not care. We just need to finish off Swamp Palace, do Swamp Palace as quick as possible. We are going to get the items in the back, because again, bottle. The bottle is what we want. That is going to be our safety that we do want, is bottle. And then we just have to not screw up the tower climb. Not screw up Ganon. We should be okay, but just for that extra peace of mind. Just for that slight bit of extra peace of mind. Alright, so now we remember, do not mirror first. We go into the dam first, we pull the lever. Good. Again, that is something I did do. I did do 2 practice seeds during regular stream today. We screwed that up twice. So we got it correct. First try. Let's finish off the seed. We're going to get the this first chest. And I guess we might as well get the big chest. We do have the big key for it. As the bubble sacrificed itself so that we can not hookshot that chest. No, never mind. No, we do have a big chest. We do have the big key. It's Skullwoods we don't have the big key for. Which we're okay with that. We avoid going back to Skullwoods. We get hecked up there. Alright, so other than that kind of big gap where we kind of forgot that we can Flutipod, other than that, today went well. This seed went well, except for that huge blunder we made. And Ain died a kick in the head. It's like, oh, other than this big thing we forgot about, yeah. Alright, so other than that panic mode, this went well. This hopefully will finish well, because we still need to take care of Ganon. We still don't have we don't have a bottle, an hour, 97 minutes in the seed. We should be okay, but I'd rather have peace of mind. I'd rather have that peace of mind, to just have that one little bit of safety. Nope. Alright, and in. Switch to anything but mirror. Arrows, no. Big key for Skullwoods. I don't care. Alright, so the only big key we're missing is Ice Palace and GT. GT, we do know, is going to be in GT. Ice Palace, who knows? We were supposed to get Ice Palace big key in order for us to beat the seed, but we don't care. We're going to do the whole I don't care thing. Alright, and down. Grab that. And up. Alright, and get that, and that, and that, and that. Switch to silvers. Slightly higher than I want it to be, but we're done. We got it. Alright, now... we fly up to 4, take the Aga portal, and then run straight into take care of Ganon's Tower, which is now in Castle Tower. Alright. Here we go. 1 hour, 36 minutes. We have all 7 crystals. Let's go finish off the seed. Get hookshot to the ready. We are going full left, because we always do. Except for when we don't. Mainly when there's a threat of an Ice Trinex, we don't go full left. Alright, boop, go. And boop, go. Run. Let's finish off strong. We have 7 crystals. And other than the... other than the gap of forgetting that we can flute to 5, it's been okay. We'll see where I'm going to submit this later, like I always do. This is going up to YouTube. This is going to be unlisted on YouTube until next week, when it's going to be made public. But for now, it is going to be unlisted. Alright, we are going to kill off Bob here, get that key. Alright, that's item 1. And bop, bop, bop. And up. Switch back to hookshot. We'll commit to full left, like we always do. Like we always do, except when we don't. When we always do, except for when we don't. Alright, small key is chest number 2. Number 3 is 20 bucks. Small key. A bottle! A bottle! We have safety! We have safety! And we are going to make that a fairy. I went from 0 safety to 0 bottles to 2. Alright, run. Free the bee. We have number 7. Beautiful. Number 7, we have plenty of keys. Let's go upstairs. Let's finish off. Let's finish off strong. Big key for GT. We have 3 keys. We only needed 2. Grab you. We will get our safety fairy once we're upstairs. Once we're fully upstairs, that's when we get our safety fairy from the refill room. Nailed it. Exactly how you want to do that room every time. Grab you. Ow. Ow. Let's get Fire Rod to the ready. Boop. Grab you. Don't hit me. Oh. Oh. We may stop and get Fairy beforehand. We'll see how things go. We could stop and get a Fairy after the Gauntlet. And before we actually go to take care of Lambo 2 and that stuff. Okay, take care of you. This room was a little sloppy. And by a little sloppy, I mean... Ow. Magic. Yeah, I think we are going to get our safety fairy before we want to. As in, after these couple rooms, we're going to do it before we... Oh. Ow. Okay. Okay. Now a slow transition. Grab you. Fairy in a bottle. Rub it the right way. Ow. Oh, wait, what? Didn't I take care of 2 of them? I can't count to 3. Whoops. Whoops. Kind of miscounted there. Yeah, whoops. Whoops. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh. No, satisfying 1 cycle number 2. No. No. I missed it. Ow. Shit. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is completely borked. Somehow. I did the same thing earlier, where I accidentally shot right when I wanted to shoot it up. It's like I don't learn anything. It's like I forget how to learn things. Totally need the Derek Zoolander School for people who want to learn and do other things good too. God damn it. Damn it. Alright. Get back here. When I was a young boy, my father took me to a circus to see a clown parade. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, a compass. Alright, so 13 hearts. We do have a fairy on us. We have red mail, tempered sword, and silver arrows. We should be good. And we are going to... Yeah, it's going to be just shy. We're going to be just above the 145 mark. Because we're not going to be Ganon and Aga 2 in a minute and a half. Agonometry time. Alright, even though we hit him twice, that only counts as once because it hit him basically at the same time. As we get blue ball, because of course we do. Of course we get blue ball straight to the... Hey, oh fuck. Ooh, that's a good spot. That was a perfect spot! And we somehow missed. Twice. Somehow we missed twice. Less I. Alright, but we are going to do this as like under 145. Or no, not under 145. Under 150. Assuming we don't just completely just fall apart here.
If you were a burrito, what kind of burrito would you be? Me, I fancy I'd be a spicy barbacoa burrito.
Alright, that's 2, and 4, and 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Ooh, that is a generous spot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Do that just because. Ow. Again, we do have a fairy. Ow. We prefer not to spend time to use it, but we do have one just in case. Nope. Oh, by the way, everyone that does this async is going to get the same exact teleport pattern. Nope. Nope. That's 3. Uno más. Nope. There we go.
Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness.
Get lamp ready. Spam. And 1 and 2. Beautiful patterns there. All right. We just have to cross this finish line and we are done. Done. Alright, unofficially 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds. Officially 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 4 seconds. Did Casey get 15 hearts? 17 hearts? Okay. That was our 5th and final race. Even though we had that big old gap where we just lost a few minutes in the middle of the race where I kind of, again, I forgot we can just flute over. I forgot we can flute over. Other than that, that was kind of clean. We did go into Thieves Town when we didn't need to. I think going to Thieves Town was a mistake. Or no, it was not a mistake. We got hookshot from there. We got required hookshot from Thieves Town. We did get the big key for Desert Palace. Wait, Ben Stick. Oh, that was Kane. Wait. Did we get Kane from Zora? I really don't remember. Alright, but yeah, at this point, we may just... I'll upload this, get our final information. Or, wait, let me see if I can sneak that out real quick. Qualifiers. View our history. Okay, score not calculated, which means that... Okay, we can't do that. Oh, and some of our times have gone down. Because okay. We'll see how our score looks for this. If it's right around the average, if we're in the like mid 70s to anything above that, I think we keep this one. We may just say screw it and just not worry about it. We may just finish this off and call this as a qualifier session. But yeah, again, other than just forgetting that we can go get flute over to Eastern Palace or Pod, that's going pretty well. We didn't take any unnecessary deaths. I think all the deaths we took were intentional. By the way, shoutouts to Rakinos. We're going to push X here. We're going to keep our hand off the tab button. tab button gets us disqualified because that's an unnatural fast forward. Meanwhile, it took us 33 minutes to get our first sword, aka the Master Sword, 57 minutes for Pegasus Boots, 44 minutes for Flutes, and 1 hour and 10 minutes for the Mirror. We didn't kill any bosses swordless. We took care of 1 Fighter Sword, 2 with the Master Sword, and 8 with Tempered Sword. We took 730 damage. We used 511 magic. We bonked 18 times, 11 saving quits, 6 deaths. I believe all of them were intentional, I think. 1 minute and 10 seconds of menu, 9 minutes of lag, for 146 items collected. Or 149 collected in 1 hour and 44 minutes and 19 seconds in game time. But with that all said and done, thanks for that watching today. Thank you so much for everyone that's been watching the all our asyncs. Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream so far. But yeah, I think we are going to just say we're done with our qualifiers, and we're just going to sit back, see how our final scores are, and just see if that's good enough to get into the tournament in the field of 128, or if we get bopped down to Challenge Cup, which is a good possibility, but we'll see what happens. But for everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. This is Slowpoke316 signing off. Hi, guys.